Hello. I'd like to have a short conversation with you today about organizations doing the impossible. We've all heard people say they fear death, public speaking, and moving the most. Well, guess what? That's all change. And organizations happen to react in the same way. They resist and hate change from their DNA on up. However, at this moment, if we're not being asked to achieve the greatest organizational change needed from the DNA on up, given our global situation, then I can't imagine when we would have to. And guess what? I've been asked to imagine an awful lot in my career, because that's what our team does. We do the impossible. We help organizations imagine and implement change. But I'll get back to the impossible in a moment. Let me introduce myself. My name's Phil Hecht. I'm the CEO of Above Par Advisors. We're a business strategy, organizational design, and transformation consultancy. Now back to the impossible. We really don't do the impossible. We're not magicians. We do what people say or believe is impossible for the organization to do. Something I like to call positional dynamics. Think about this within your own organization. How do you handle innovation, ambiguity, or market responsiveness versus reaction? Has this ever happened? Has a great idea been brought to the table? Maybe you even bring it to the table yourself, or someone raises it in a meeting. It doesn't matter if it's the right idea or not. But the next person who speaks has the fundamental power to deliver success or not to that idea. And here's why. The comments almost inevitably are negative. No, the organization can't do that. No, we can't afford it. No, the clients aren't going to buy it. It's impossible. So the resistance, the DNA resistance of the organization rises, and everyone falls behind it, regardless of the merits of the idea. And this becomes the disaster that kills innovation, ideas, and most importantly, it kills change. It kills change with the status quo, process, and time. Yes, the opposite is true. No, this is not an absolute. And yes, positive reaction does occur. But back to the impossible. Right now, the substantial change that we all need to achieve has a fundamental premise that means two things: how well it relates to the organization's market needs and how well it satisfies individuals' needs. This is change at the DNA level of an organization. And right now, we're all being asked to do the impossible. So without being coy, let me ask you, what's impossible right now in your organization? And I'd like to have a conversation with my team and your organization about what we might be able to do and bring to doing the impossible. Our contact information is below. It's a 1-hour complimentary consultation. I ask you to take advantage of it. Thanks for listening. See you next time.